Hello, this is Gambler, and I'm going to teach you how to properly put a bridle on. First step to properly putting the bridle on is making sure that all the mud and dirt is brushed off their face. He's fairly clean, so after I get all the mud off, I want to make sure I get all the mud off, because when you put a bridle, if you put it over mud, it will cause sores as the mud rubs into their skin. I'm going to start putting the bridle on. To maintain control of the horse, to do that, you want to take the halter off, slide it down, and buckle it around their neck, so I still have some control over the horse, and he's tied up right now. You also want to make sure you've inspected your leather and there's no rips or tears, so you have a safe ride. I'm going to reach my right hand around his face, grab the bridle with that hand, and close it kind of together so I have control over the bit. As you can see, the chin strap has not been undone. I want to undo that before I go to put the bit in his mouth. So once again, I'm grabbing it, one hand, and I take my left hand, I hold the bit out like this. Some horses will automatically open their mouth when you get the bit up by their teeth. Other ones, you need to slowly put their thumb in their mouth. So as you can see, they have no teeth right here. So it's safe to stick your thumb in their mouth. I'm going to do that, and as I stick my thumb in his mouth, I'm going to take my fingers and slowly ease the bit into their mouth, pushing down with my thumb to get him to open his mouth. And I take both hands, and I'm going to gently pull his ears through the head stall. The head stall includes this piece, and then this is called the brow band. You want to inspect and make sure nothing's twisted. Go over to his other side. Everything's streamlined down. And one thing you also want to check is to make sure the bit is properly placed in his mouth. You should have 2 wrinkles from where the bit and leather is. If you can see those 2 wrinkles, you know that it's the proper length and fit in his mouth. So to reattach the throat latch, I'm going to bring it down, put it through here, and to make sure this is correctly fitted, I only want to be able to slip 2 fingers between under his chin and the chin strap. This allows for control when you ride. 2 fingers. Make sure I can slip 2 fingers up here. And then the last part, you do the throat latch. This you need to make sure is not too tight also. This is a larger space. You insert 3 fingers under his throat. Make sure the leather's touching your finger, and you want to buckle it. Put it in the leather keeper, which are these slidey things. Keep the leather from sticking out so you don't get caught. And I have 3 fingers length. I'm going to inspect again. Make sure everything's properly aligned. And I forgot to take his forelock out. You want to make sure their forelock is out so it can cover, and it also helps protect their face from flies. This is Gambler, bridled and ready to go.